Welcome to our new series on Live to Learn. This series we'll be discussing about study abroad, which involves various scholarship opportunities, source of fundings, how to win a perfect scholarship or a perfect funding for your future studies. Are you ready? If so, let's start. On this episode, we will discuss on 12 key points or general key points that will help you prepare for your study abroad. These points, when considered, will help significantly toward easing your process to your dreamland. Are you ready? If so, let's continue then. Number 1 point, are you still undergoing your courses? Or have you graduated? Which category are you? Well, if you are under schooling currently, then there is one good news for you. You have actually one step ahead of other contestants or of other applicants. Do you know why? Because you have the ability to improve your CGPA. Improving your CGPA is critical toward winning a public scholarship for yourself. As such, try your best and improve that CVGA when you have the opportunity. Well, if you are a graduate or have just recently graduated and you cannot be able to improve your CGPA from school, then this is our second point. It will help you a lot. It will help you improve your general points. Do you know what to do? It's simple. Bring your phone and start learning online. You have a mobile data? If yes, then search on Coursera and see various courses that are relevant to your field of study. Then start exploring, study them, and get the certificates. They will add more value to your credentials. And even if you have a stronger CGPA, my guy, don't just relax. No. This will actually boost you. You know how the things be. You can't just say because I have a 5.0 CGPA, I will win this scholarship. No, my guy, there are a lot of people out there. Thousands of people just like you are there processing the application, looking out for it. So try and do your best. Prepare, get these courses done, and get the certificate. Done with that? Come, let's move to our third point. Do you know what is that? Well, if you know you're not from an English-speaking background, native speaker of English, then you need to have an IELTS or TOEFL. Although some universities, especially in USA, they do have this. That is, they have English as foreign language proficiency if you are from a country that speaks English, not an English-speaking country. But basically, some or like a lot of other countries and university does not work with that. So forget about the waiver, first of all. My guy, target that. Ensure you have at least IELTS or TOEFL. Any one of them will serve. And even if they waive that, having an English proficiency test will boost and will be an added advantage to you. So get that done. Noted? Let's move to number 4. Do you know what is it? If you know you're going for a bachelor's degree, your first degree, then you need to have a GMAT or GRE exams. You know, these people, they don't know much about WAEC, NECO, and so they are looking for a standardized test, and as such, having GRE would be sufficient. However, even if you are going for a further studies, that is master's or PhD, you might try to, have GRE because some courses, especially engineering and medical sciences courses, do need GRE. Not all actually, some schools do need it. So you need to have that also. Apart from that, have you ever attended any extracurricular activities? If not, then my guy, those conferences, those seminars and workshops are equally important. Note that down and get the certificate of attendance too. Wait, I just said undergrad. I haven't mentioned about postgraduate. My guy, I'm coming for you. If you know you are going for a postgraduate program and you don't have any publication, even a single paper, then I'm so sorry for you. You are one less step from achieving your dream. You know what to do? Yes? No? If you know, get your master's thesis or your bachelor's thesis. Prepare a research paper or a review paper out of it. And make sure it was published or it is published in a highly indexed journals, not all other rubbish journals. Go for Elsevier, Springer, such. You understand? It will boost you. And especially those going for research programs, that is PhDs and MScs. A lot of schools do ask for this actually. Your publication will aid you or will ease your way. And some university they ask for sample of writing, which might be in term of paper or a book chapter or something like that. So it will help you too. Is that not it? Alright then, let's move on. The next thing to get is actually a professional membership certificate. For instance, if you're an engineer, you need to have a certificate of membership from NSC, that is for my Nigerian brothers, NSC, Korean, American Society of Engineers, and so get at least 3 membership certificates. This will also help you and put you ahead of other applicants. Is that not it? If so, I just mentioned of Nigeria, right? Also, I'm from Nigeria. And as such, if you are from Nigeria, then consider having your passport, international passport ready-made, ready at hand. I mean, like, just go and get it today. Don't wait for tomorrow, because my guy, it will disappoint you. The time might come when you need that piece of things and you are out of schedule, like you can't even get it. It will take you at least 3 months or even more in Nigeria if you get an international passport. So get that done, and when you are done with that, gather all your documents. That's our next step. Gather all of your documents, that is including your credentials, curriculum activities, extracurriculum activities such as conferences and more. Get them attested by the Federal Ministry of Education and Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Get them done and have a scanned copy of all of these papers. Furthermore, your passport, that is passport photograph, you need to have a soft copy also. And that's not it. Should we move? Alright then. The next step is actually has to deal with you preparing your CV. When I say CV, I don't mean any ordinary CV. I mean a professional academic CV. Do you know how to make one? If you don't, start learning today. Find out more before we come to it. We will surely discuss it on this platform. But before then get ready and learn a lot about it. Is that not it? What should I mention else? Let me remember. Oh, the statement of purpose. Do you know what is that? Or have you ever heard of letter of intent? Don't you? Well, I guess so. Then start studying about it. Search on Google. Research and find out more on how to write an old draft, a statement of purpose, and letter of intent paper. We will discuss it soon, but before then, you have to go way ahead of us. Do you have all of these? Alright. I think if you do, as for now, we are good to go. But guess what? Even if you do, then my God, we have a long way to go. This is just the beginning. And if you don't have all what I mentioned, start rushing today. Get them, prepare them ahead of our next episode. That's episode 2. One thing before I left. If you know you have done any job experience, work experience, internships, Sawings, and others, and you don't have certificate of attendance over that construction company, with that institution, ask them for the certificate of attendance. It's very important. Well, I guess I will let you go. But remember, I'll come back next week with another episode. And as I said, we'll be discussing more about latent intelligence, statement of